Supply chain integration. Getting a product from point A to point B can be an extremely difficult task. NinjaCorp has a complicated web of distribution to get their Ninja products to consumers. Remember that place or physical distribution is one of the 4 P's of the marketing mix: product, place, price, and promotion. NinjaCorp is a business that relies on supply chain integration, which is when multiple firms in a supply chain coordinate their activities and processes to seamlessly satisfy the customer. This provides NinjaCorp with the ability to deliver excellent quality products, manage costs, increase productivity, and provide customer satisfaction. There are 6 types of integration that are needed to achieve proficient supply chain integration: relationship integration, measurement integration, technology planning integration, material and service supplier integration, internal operations integration, and customer integration. Let's take a look at how NinjaCorp has built a reputation for being a top-tier logistics expert and how they deliver their Ninja swords to customers. Relationship integration. Relationship integration is the first type of integration necessary for an effective overall systems approach in supply chain management. This type of integration is when 2 or more companies have social relationships that guide their interactions. For example, NinjaCorp is the supply chain leader and has specific followers, such as company that creates the packaging and the middleman who stores the sword inventory. NinjaCorp ensures that the partners are aware of policies and rules concerning delivery of their product as well as quality issues. They also have communicated what the reward will be for successful logistics. NinjaCorp hands out bonuses to their supply partners if target sales goals are reached and the product is supplied when needed. Relationship integration hinges on excellent communication and the ability to work through any disagreements in getting the product to the customer. Measurement integration. Measurement integration is the second type of integration that occurs to ensure that each part of the supply chain is accountable for meeting its own goals. There must be explicit direction and clear expectations regarding what is required to meet the overall NinjaCorp goals. The supply chain members must have standards that can generate a report card on how each member is performing. For example, NinjaCorp wants to know that their swords are making it to the retail stores without any damage and in a timely manner. Detailed requirements are communicated to the suppliers to ensure that they are aware of NinjaCorp's expectations. Another piece of the supply chain plan concerns technology and planning integration. NinjaCorp has a sophisticated computerized system that allows all members to stay informed about the status of the Ninja swords. This is a type of informational system that connects managers across and through the firms in the supply chain. Important information such as inventory levels, shipments, and customer data must be easily accessible in real time for the members to be successful. NinjaCorp's system works like this. A consumer shops for different swords and chooses the product for sale. The customer takes the sword to the counter and purchases it. The UPC tag is scanned for pricing and product information, and it's placed into the information technology system cash register. Right away, the factory in Alamo receives notification that the 11-inch sword in black was purchased at the self-defense store in Plano, Texas. The factory's next step is to make sure to order the supplies to make another sword to replace the one in Plano. This type of real-time information is a huge cost savings to NinjaCorp, since there's no need to stock an inventory. The product is made to replace a recently purchased product and delivered immediately. This is called just-in-time inventory. Material and service supplier integration. In order for supply chain management to work, there has to be a seamless integration of all of the suppliers. Many different companies take part in the creation of a Ninja sword. The raw material supplier, the cloth handle supplier, the metal supplier, and the packaging supplier almost coexist as if they are one big company. Material and service supplier integration is an alignment between a firm and their supply chain materials and service providers. NinjaCorp realized how important this step was and selected top-rated suppliers for their product. The company even has a contingency plan in place to replace any supplier that does not seem up to the task or hurts overall production. Internal operations integration. Internal operations integration is based on the logic that all NinjaCorp departments should have the same goals and understand what is expected from them. If a customer calls the marketing department one day with a question, they should receive the exact same answer as the engineering department provided during the same week. Ninja Corp ensures that this will occur by training each department and providing daily updates on products and services. Customer integration. The last part of supply chain integration revolves around recognizing key customers. Customer integration provides value-added offerings to certain customers who represent the largest value to the firm. Ninja Corp embraces this integration through market segmentation. They have divided up their customers in specific segments that reflect their purchasing power, use of the product, etc. Ninja Corp's best customer segment receives a higher level of customer service. Ninja soars with custom colors and wording and provides purchase flexibility and timing, so that the best customer segments get flexibility in the timing of how they make their purchases. Lesson summary. Product distribution can be a very complicated and expensive task for most companies. Adapting a supply chain management strategy allows smart businesses to fully integrate with all of their product partners. There are 6 parts of a supply chain integration. These are relationship integration, measurement integration, technology planning integration, material and service supplier integration, internal operations integration,